His hand in the air. What a great finale for this young man and for Yamaha. Well, always the bridesmaid and never the bride. After 94 and 95, 2 second places. The sign says it all. The plate says it all. Chico Chiotti and Yamaha, what a great year they've had together.
Una famiglia che è riuscita ad arrivare fino in fondo e ce l'abbiamo fatta.
He says he wants to thank the team very much because after signing with them the end of last year, they worked very well together. They work like a family, and he can't thank them enough for this title.
And so the final word to Bob Moore on 97.
12 seasons in Europe. Is it really all over for you?
Well, for me, it's over in one sense, but I start anew. You know, I start again like a new life for me. I go back to America. I stay involved with motocross. I'm working for another team, Honda, but anyways, for me, I'm very excited because to go back to America now, which is what I was planning on doing anyways, and for me to get a job like this is the best. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything better. I'm really blessed as far as that went. So I'm really excited. I go home. I'm going to be still involved with riding a lot the bikes, testing and suspension, motor, and being behind the riders a lot. So I'll still be involved with racing a lot, and also I get to go to all the races. So it's going to be a little different, but it's still the same.
You're going to get to go all the races, but are you going to be racing at all? AMA Nationals?
Well, that's, you know, I haven't completely said no or yes that part. Honda did say that if I wanted to do the Nationals, they would give me a bike. But, you know, I just have to wait and see how everything's going in the beginning of the year. I'm going to have a lot of work to do this winter. You know, as soon as I go back next week, I already start testing tires and different things. So I have a lot of work in it, you know, it's going to take a lot away from training and stuff. And the things that you have to do to be a professional racer is completely different than what you have to do to be a team manager. So if I feel that my speed is good and my condition is also very well, then yeah, I might do some nationals next year also.
1994, the one world title. Do you look back at that sometimes and think perhaps that should have been more?
Yeah, but still, I'm very lucky to even. I mean, I'm happy I even did that one. You know, I still think about that almost every day. Shoot, I was world champion. You know, for me, I did everything that I wanted to do in Europe. I won a world title. I won over 29 GP races. I got over 2,400 something points. You know, I was 3 times vice world champion once in the 250. Yeah, I wish maybe those 3 vice world champions would have been world champion, but still, for me, I won the world championship at least once, and that was what I came over here to do, and it took me 9 years to do it, but anyways, I did it. So the years after were, you know, I did the first year after the world championship, I went to 250, and it was kind of tough, but still, I was there, and then I got injured, and then every year from then I've been injured, so, you know, I can't really say that I did really bad after that, but still, I got
one world title is a lot more than a lot of guys have ever had.
That's right. Yeah, for me, you know, I think about it a lot, and you know, that season it just nothing went wrong. I mean, you start out the year and I won the first race, and after that, you know, I won over half of the races that year, so it was a perfect season.
Well, we started in 91 and we've enjoyed 6 years of your company. It's going to be fairly difficult to find a replacement, but everybody at Motorvision, the fans in Great Britain and Ireland that have enjoyed you race so often, wish you every success in the future.
All right, thank you. And on that note, I'm going to be leaving this season, but I've already sketched into my calendar for next year Fox Hill or whatever track it's going to be for the 125 and 250. I want to come to England and watch, and also I'll be able to stay hopefully a week and hang out with you guys and do some golf or something.
Hey, Bob Moore, thanks very much.
Thank you.